If I put it on the ground, would I get better? Let me see. Ah, okay. I mean, mosquitoes everywhere. How's that look, y'all? I know it's early. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to wake y'all up with this, but yeah, yeah. This is the best I can do, I think. You know what sucks is I don't think I can do a sideways landscape. Yeah, I don't know how to work this damn thing. Let me see. See, that's the thing. It won't get the whole quarter if I did that. Maybe what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back up a little bit more so y'all can see more. Let me raise this up a little bit. Let me see. Oh, camera has it. There we go. What can we do? Oh, never mind. Hmm. All right. Well, this is what we can do. This is the best we can do. We'll just have to have a water bottle right here. You know what I'm saying? And that won't work. Look at that. I'm sacrificing my hydration for you guys. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's decent. I mean, I'm not really gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying? At all, really. Just stay on the left side of the court and we straight. I think. What do you think? I don't know. Looks good to me. All right. Oh shit. We live, baby. We live. Welcome everybody to my live basketball workouts. Um, I don't know if you can see me, but shit, but that could happen at any given time. So if you gonna tell me that, see, I need a tripod. That's what I need. Somebody send the cash out. You know what I'm saying? Ah, there we go. See, I'm literally. This is my water. Okay, y'all suck. So what I'm supposed to be doing is a basketball workout, but unfortunately, the world is working right now. They're saying if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, stop acting like you know what you're doing. Let's see what we got here. How's that? I mean, that's the best I can do. That's that's oh shit. Anyway, welcome everybody to my humble beginnings of basketball 101 with a weighted vest. I'm wearing a 60-pound weighted vest today. And I'm gonna be shooting up. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Take that back. I ain't gonna be shooting up. I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. I'm gonna get some shots up. I feel like the millennials are now calling it that. But anyway, yeah, it's very difficult. I've already been shooting for like, been putting in some work for like a good 30 minutes now. I burned 300 calories, 100 calories per 10 minutes. I mean, that's not bad. But I'm having to recalibrate my whole shot because my weighted vest is holding me down. So if y'all just don't mind, I'm gonna do some shooting here just to get my shot back in order. And I can't go this far because y'all won't be able to see me. There we go. One down, 1 out of 57. How y'all doing this morning? I feel like I'm the only one that be up this early. I don't even know if I got anybody watching my live, but I'm doing the best I can to lose weight, and I feel like this is helping me. You know what I mean? Whew. Because if y'all were following me on my journey about 2 months ago, I was 118 pounds, and this morning when I weighed in, I'm 169 pounds. So I lost weight. Um, but that's not the only thing. I've been back. I've been trying to get back into my MMA, doing some heavy punches, some resistance workouts, just trying to get my body back in shape for whatever this to come. Honestly, the only reason I started doing that is because I saw an ad that was saying they're starting a oh shit no that's not it they're starting a new MMA amateur tournament for guys 35 and older, and I'm 36, so I fit right up in there. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna do it. My significant other doesn't want me to, but she has the right reasons. She doesn't want me to get hit and get concussions or any underlying damages to my head. But I mean, I'm a pretty good weaver, so I mean, I ain't saying I'm Floyd, but I know how to watch myself. You know how to take good care of myself when it comes to a fight. So I'm working on that. And then of course I'm getting out here balling early before all the young boys get here because when they get here, man, it gets brutal. Honestly, they don't know me, so they don't pick me often. But when I get picked, for some reason, I become the defensive anchor. I guess that's what happens when you get a little older. You play defense, which is backwards as hell, because they don't know I got that spray. You know what I'm saying? I put this weighted vest on because I wanted to get my hops back up. And I've been working on layups here recently, just getting my layups, running to the paint and just dropping some balls in there. Wait a minute, balls. What am I talking about? You know, just doing some kind of fundamental workouts where I can run and jump so that way my bunnies get up there, you know what I'm saying? And then just it's so hard to dribble with this on because it keeps your arms at a certain distance against apart from each other. But when I take it off, my dribble with my handles is just it's crazy. Um yeah, so I've been doing some resistant workouts, just working on holding my own. Been doing pretty good. I'm starting to learn though with shooting with this vest, it doesn't give you a clear path to put your elbow right in front of you. So I'm just learning a new shot to make this thing go in. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, burning some calories while doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all. Oh, too far. Uh, Try it again. See the pressure, the amount of force I got to put up to get the ball to the goals and press it with this weighted vest. Now this is just the first trial here. What I'm actually going to be doing is getting a weighted basketball as well. Then I'm going to work with that. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get that good, I'm going to move on to doing weights on my ankles. because why not? I don't know if I'm going to go up to 25 pounds each or 10 pounds each. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll get a 25 pounder and do some finessing where I'm only using 10 pounds of it per leg and then move up in the ranks. My goal is to be heavier than I appear to be. Right now, I look like a fat dude. And that's only because I got layers upon layers upon layers in these weights. So now I ain't gonna lie to you, when I take it off, I feel like so much lighter. But I really want to get used to being heavy even if I lose the weight. So that way I can progress that way. I don't know. I'm gonna read the comments afterwards, so if you could just leave me some suggestions on that, I'd appreciate it. But my goal is to get up to 100 pounds of weights on my body in normal operation situations, which I think I can do it with your help. This is in there. Oh God, I hate it when it goes over there. That's like the no-fly zone. So what y'all eating breakfast? What y'all eating for breakfast this morning, man? Are you do you have a routine? Are you stacking up on protein? Do you care about nutritional values? Do you care about your weight and what you eat, your water intake, any of that? I'll tell you mine. I plan on going to Sprouts today, getting a carton of egg whites because that's just pure protein. And I may eat some healthy fats, maybe some avocado, um, some plain Greek yogurt. I thought about coconut yogurt, but I don't know. I haven't decided which one I want to go with yet. Some people are telling me it's healthier to not eat dairy, um, which I'm all about that healthy life, so I might try it. I also saw almond yogurt, which what? Um, but yeah, I'm thinking of switching my type of yogurt from dairy to something different. I was doing a customer's house yesterday, and he was telling me that he makes organic bread, which apparently has less calories and less harmful things that happen to your body. And I kind of want to try that out because I like bread. I've already thought about doing the cauliflower rice or the broccoli rice. I'm gonna put that in my repertoire. Try that. But yesterday, if y'all know what honey fire barbecue is, I had a brisket sausage and a brisket, 4 ounces of brisket meat, beef brisket, all beef, some baked apples, coleslaw, pickles. So I loaded up on protein, which in turn fucked up my sodium balance, which I think my sodium for the day was like 4,000 milligrams. So I had to offset it with potassium. So I got home, drank my hydration mix, which has about 800 and something milligrams potassium in it. I ate 3 bananas. I ate an avocado. What else did I eat? Oh yeah, I hit the protein powder, which I have protein powder that's 110 calories per 2 ounce scoops, which it gives you 30 grams of protein. So it's the least amount of protein you can get for the calories you're consuming if you're trying to keep your calorie count low. A teaspoon of cocoa powder, a drizzle of honey, and a splash of vanilla extract that had no alcohol in it. was my dessert. So yeah, I killed it. But anyway, before I went to bed, actually after I ate all that, because I was like upset with myself for just kind of gaining weight, I weighed myself and I was 174 pounds. But I know that was all water weight because I drink a lot of water. It's just sodium retain holds water, so I wasn't expecting to lose the water. You know what I'm saying? This quickly, but this morning I woke up and I peed and I pooed and I was a lot lighter. I was like 4.5 pounds. So, and then after this workout, I'm gonna go all the way back down to 164.6. Is what my goal is if I can burn 1,000 calories, which I know I can do that. I mean, that's nothing. I do that every day to show you my health stats to prove it. Because yesterday I didn't do much of anything and I burned 1,300 calories. The day before that, 1,900 calories. The goal though is to get 1,000 calories before I get back in the house because I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day and I'm just gonna load up on protein. I'm gonna do 4 ounces of protein powder with almond milk. Maybe it's even more calories, more protein and fiber. And then I'm gonna eat 2 bananas to get my potassium level started. And my hydration drink, by the way, has 810 calories, 810 milligrams of potassium. So, um, yeah, I'm able to get enough potassium for the day. For my weight and my height, I'm to consume about 3,500 to 4,200 milligrams of potassium a day safely. I don't have any underlying issues. I don't have any. At least I don't think I do. I have attitude sometimes. I mean, that's the issue for sure. My ass don't talk about it. Then it's underlying. So if you haven't seen, or if you're just confused on what I'm wearing, I mean, I'm out here looking like a fucking military Ben 10 operator on Call of Duty. The Call of Duty skins are available in the store soon. Um, and I have compressed socks on, compressed gear. I have this. I'll just go down the layers. I have a sauna shirt, which is small. I couldn't fit it before, but now that I lost weight, I can. Underneath it, I have three different compression shirts. They're all weatherproof, weatherized, which means they're made for cold weather. It's hot as hell outside, so I'm gonna sweat a lot, and I'm gonna do a lot of laundry. Um, and I keep my legs cool because honestly, I don't want to lose any more weight down there. I mean, I already have no booty and I have some strong ass legs. I don't have any fat on my legs. I guarantee you. I haven't made a shot in like 2 minutes. Let's switch that up real quick. Get inside this perimeter. There we go. But yeah, so um, that's what I got on. I got on these Nike Tech shoes, which I've been wearing these for a while. They're dirty. I need to get new ones, but I ended up buying some LeBrons, the newest LeBrons, the Monopoly version. And I said I don't want to get them shits dirty, so don't know why I bought them. I bought them for walking and running, and I heard they were the most comfortable shoes you could wear during those specific situations. But um, y'all know what that is. Y'all street balls, you want to bounce them little spots on the ground. But yeah, I bought them, and I was like, I don't want to get these shits dirty, so I wore them with an outfit. I bought an outfit to go with them. Like, um, yeah. So caught myself buying some cool shoes, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna wear these when I go out. I'm not gonna wear them at all for what they're made to do. Which I don't know. I may wear them when I play basketball in the gym or something, but outside, yeah, I'm not sure about them at all. At all. Um, so I'm trying to keep my heart rate above 140 consistently because I used to have to keep my heart rate above fucking 160 to just lose the weight like 2 months ago. But you know, I lost weight, so my requirement, I put it like this: so I lost weight, so it takes a lot longer. First and foremost, since I'm already energetic and my heart rate is a pretty good strength. When I was out of shape, I'd get 160 pounds, and all I'm doing is walking up the steps. Now it requires a lot more for me to get there, and because of that, I'm having to minimize the amount of beats per minute that I have just to have a consistent, healthy workout. You know what I'm saying? So, and my watch that tells me my calorie count is not set up for the weight that I am right now. I think it says 175 the last time I updated it. So, it could be like shaving a few calories off anyway, which is that's what I want. I want to burn more calories, not knowing I'm burning it, so that I can have surprising results. I'm gonna make the shot. Um, every time I shoot, heart rate jumps up to 143, so I can keep a decent amount of shots up. What am I doing? Within a minute, like maybe 10 shots in a minute. I feel like that'll average it out because it takes about 4 seconds for my heart rate to drop back down to where it was. Like right now, it's at 144. But it takes a good, that's crazy. It takes a good 4 seconds for the heart rate to drop back down to like 135. That's 4 minutes. 4 seconds. What am I talking about? So, and this weighted vest, I'm starting to realize also when you jump and shoot, very difficult. You barely leave the ground. I'm touching the rim right now. I'm not dunking, but I'm hoping that in the next couple of months, I'm able to at least dunk a tennis ball. I would say it may take me about 3, 4 months to get the full basketball and the goal. I'm only 5'10", not heavy, not heavy. I'm not tall, and I'm not heavy. So if I push it forward, then I hit the goal. So I've learned something about shooting, by the way, since I've been playing basketball again. Something I didn't realize when I was in high school, which I wish I would have known this a long time ago, but I was not focused on at all improving my anything because I was pretty good. I didn't care. But I'll tell you a trick. If you're looking directly at the goal when you shoot the basketball, you're going to hit the goal. So you want to look above the goal. So see that blue spot right there? Um, I've been using that as my direction to shoot. So when I shoot, I can go above the goal. But I feel like maybe I don't know. It takes a little bit more time to get um, in the skill of making a shot with weight on you for sure. And my arms are strong enough to get it over there. I missed timing my jumps because when I didn't have a weight vest on, it was super easy and I was super agile to just put the ball on the rim with no problem. Like it would take me no problem, no issues to get the ball over there. So I got to put more pressure on it, which will eventually mess up my shot when I get back off the weights, of course. But it'll extend my range, and that's what I'm really trying to do because this little line right here is not regulation 3 pointers. Maybe that foul line right that sorry backcourt line right here. This is probably regulation. So if I want to get back here with a regular shot, I have to be right here with the 60-pound weight on me. If that makes any sense. So every so often you're gonna see me make a shot here, make a shot there, which is what I'm looking for anyway. I'm at 530 calories right now. So it's 1,000. I'll get there though. It won't take me long. But it's just something like it's all about science, dude. Like if you think about it, everything is science. I hate when the ball goes all the way over here. Like they just painted the court, man. I wish they would have put up some more fences. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't, and probably wouldn't. So I'm playing this park for a good maybe about 6 years now, and they just painted it like last week. So you know what I'm saying? I do this because I have back issues sometimes, and I just dropped under 139 calories. There's some more shots up. Damn. Well, that'll get my calorie count up there. I'm running after this damn ball. Anyway, enough about these health facts. Actually, I have a couple more things that I want to say because if you're looking to lose weight and if you're looking to lose it particularly fast, like I did, I'll give you the key to doing it. The first thing I'd recommend is don't plan it. Just kind of do it. Don't plan it out. Like if you feel good that day, fucking do it, man. Go on a water diet for 3 days. Just water, hydration. Get you some Relight. I use Relight, the lemon lime flavor, which I'm gonna switch over to do something different, but Relight. Um, and do that. Relight once a day, a gallon of water a day. Do that for 3 days. Just go spontaneous out with it. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you would have noticed that you dropped about 10, 15 pounds in 3 days. It's very important because that'll jumpstart your metabolism. See, now I'm getting weak over here. That'll jumpstart your metabolism. Second, don't introduce yourself to food as you remember eating. I recommend doing a salad with extra chicken. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do any cheese, no fat, no bacon. You know what I'm saying? Just strictly salad, tomato, cucumbers, carrots, vegetables. You know what I'm saying? And chicken. You don't want to do fried chicken either, because after you jump started your metabolism and you start eating greasy food, it's going to be even worse than it was before you started fasting because your body is thrown into the fire literally. You'll have a lot of bloated days where you're just concerned that your stomach is a lot larger than it's ever been. And I'm telling you that from experience. But what I did, 3 day fasting, then I ate protein and salad for 2 weeks. And after that, I jumped into one salad a day. And I've done one meal a day ever since. And I shed a lot of weight. So I was 118 pounds and I'm 168 pounds. What is that, 50 pounds? 60, 60 pounds? So I lost 60 pounds in 2.5 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely achievable to lose it, but you got to lose it the right way. And always stay hydrated. I forgot about that. Always drink a lot of water. Keep 128 ounces of water in your body. And try to spread it out. What I did was every 2 hours I drank 32 ounces. So I woke up at 8. I drank 32 ounces. 10, another 32. 12, 32. No, no, no. 12 was 16. And then 2 was another 16. And then I rested until 6. And then I drank another 32. That's how I did it. And I peed a lot. I didn't poo much because I didn't eat much. But once you get to like the weight you want to be, or close to the weight you want to be, get you a prune juice. You know what I'm saying? And drink 8 ounces of prune juice every morning. Follow that with a banana. Prune juice, banana, hydration. That order. You want to do prune juice? Actually, it's backwards. You want to do the prune juice first. Wait 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Drink a hydration drink. Wait 10, 15 minutes. Then eat a banana or two. And that'll jumpstart your day. So by like 8 o'clock, which, yeah, for me, about 8 o'clock, it's 8:14. I got to get going here shortly. I'm only at 600 calories, but I'm going to make sure that I have all my nutrition by 8 o'clock. So that means I got to get home, take shower, hot water for 10 minutes, cold water for 5 minutes to finish it off, dry completely off, weigh myself. That's how much I actually weigh. Fun stuff. I brought a water, but I'm not going to drink that water because I'll drink it after. I want to see my full, you know, weight loss. I got to sign out, so let's see what we got here. Did I make that shot? I made that. I'll holla at y'all.